decide 2016, a new field poll puts businessman Donald Trump ahead of the Republican pack here in the Golden State. 39% of likely voters in California's GOP primary plan to vote for Trump. Trailing by 7 points is Senator Ted Cruz. Ohio Governor John Kasich is in a distant third spot there with 18%. And for the first time in a long time, California's primary race will have a major impact in deciding each party's nominee.
But as Fox 40's Joe Khalil tells us, many Trump supporters feel the state's Republican Party hasn't embraced the candidate.
Like many others in the Sacramento area, Ricardo Cibrian wasn't born here. He moved from El Salvador as a teenager. But what does set him apart from most of the local Hispanic community, he's a steadfast supporter of Donald Trump.
I like how he runs his business, and I feel that he will go ahead and practice the same way if he was to be the president.
Now, a business owner himself, Cibrian says Trump's was one of the first books he read learning English. He believes Trump understands the needs of small businesses.
I wish more Hispanics, will understand that and focus on that aspect.
And he says the same about California Republicans, many of whom are on the anyone but Trump train.
But even within his own party, the negatives are really mounting.
GOP strategist Rob Stutzman works with Victory California, an anti-Trump super PAC. Ahead of the state's critical June primary vote, the California field poll shows Trump carrying 39% of Republican voters to Ted Cruz's 32%.
Either way, California is going to matter. Either we help propel this to an open convention, or we could put Donald Trump over the top.
California has 53 voting districts. Each has 3 delegates. That means that if a candidate wins a district, they get all 3. Essentially, that means there are going to be 53 smaller individual races, and all of them are going to matter.
In California, hang on, folks, the circus is coming.
We are neutral. We support all of our candidates until such a time as the nominee is decided.
California's Republican Party denies that it's anti-Trump in any way. Spokesperson Caitlin McGregor says the party invited all 3 GOP contenders to its state convention in May.
We hope that all of our Republicans get to hear from the candidates at some point.
And come June, it'll be the candidates hearing loud and clear from voters.
Joe Khalil reporting for us tonight. In order to vote in the Republican primary, you must be a registered Republican first. If you aren't, you have until May 23rd to do that.